Hello, my wonderful friends. It's Mr. DJ and Spiky here with another story to share with you. And this one's a really good one. It's all about being the new kid. Today, Mr. DJ is coming to you from the basement, as you might have noticed. Last week's story, I think, had a little bit too much yelling in it. So Mr. DJ thought it would be a better idea to kind of have his own place to read some stories to you so we can get big and loud, okay? Well, today's story is a really, really great one. It is called Geraldine. Wow. And it is all about a giraffe and her family who have to move. Have any of you ever had to move? When Mr. DJ was a kid, I had to move, and it was really hard to make new friends. I didn't know anybody once I had moved. Well, we'll see how Geraldine handles being the new kid in her new school. And if you connect with that, then I think you will like this story. It is called Geraldine. It is by an author named Elizabeth Lilly, and I think it's really cool. Spiky, are you ready? I'll take that as a yes. Let's jump into Geraldine. Ooh, and we can see Giraffe City. You can tell it's Giraffe City because everyone is a giraffe and the buildings are super duper tall. Of course, they would have to be if you were a giraffe with a very, very long neck. Geraldine, and we can see she's coming home. She's like, oh, is something happening? I wonder what her parents are going to say to her. Geraldine, very sad. I'm moving. Oh. Have you ever been dramatic like that, where you flop over because something is so unfair? It is the worst thing ever. Oh, I bet, Geraldine. And we can see, oh, she's saying, I'm gonna run away. Or, oh, I'm gonna knock over all these boxes. She's crying so much she's filled up 2 pots of tears. And she's marking off the pros and cons, the good things and the bad things about moving. And it looks like there's a lot of bad things about moving to her. Geraldine, what did I tell you about being a drama queen? Says Mom. Just think of it as a grand adventure, says Dad. No, I say. No, 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 no! No. Says, we can see they've packed their stuff all up and they are on the move. On Monday morning, Mom goes to her new job and Dad walks me to school. More like drags her to school. Oh boy. I learned 2 things before school even starts. 1, I am definitely the only giraffe in this school. Have you ever been the only giraffe at school? No, you're a kid. You're not a giraffe. Silly. And 2, flags make very good handkerchiefs. And we can see she's still crying so much she has to use the flag as a handkerchief. And it's like a rainstorm of tears. In Giraffe City, where she used to live, I felt like Geraldine. And she used to go swimming. She used to play jump rope with people's necks. She used to look at the top of the trees. And she would hang her head out of the top of the school bus. Sounds like a pretty good life in Giraffe City. But here, I feel just like that giraffe girl. So she really stands out in her new town. We can see she has 5 yoga mats just to be able to lay on the floor. She can't make a turkey with her hand because she has hooves. Oh man, everyone else is playing jump rope with jump ropes and she can't fit into a jump rope. Her head cannot stick out of the top of the bus, and oops, there's a tunnel coming up. She's taller than the high dive at the pool, and she can't even fit to a cute little baby doll dress. Man, Geraldine's having some problems in her new town. Have you ever had trouble fitting in? I'm sure we all have. And I'm shy, which I never was before. Have you ever been shy? It turns out that when you're my height, hiding is not easy. Even my voice tries to hide. It's gotten quiet and whispery. Oh, poor Geraldine. I'm sure she is feeling very, very shy because nobody looks like her. And we can see she's trying to hide behind a tree, behind a basketball hoop, behind even a globe. No dice. One day, someone is in my lunch hiding spot. I notice that her food is organized like this. And we can see, oh man, somebody takes a lot of care to make sure that their food looks nice before they eat it. Who are you? I ask. Ah, I bet you've heard of me, she says. And she sounds kind of mad. I'm that girl who wears glasses and likes math and always organizes her food. So this new girl, this little girl who Geraldine just met, she's got some kind of interesting things about her too. No, I meant your name, I say. Oh, she says, it's Cassie. So Geraldine meets Cassie, and she's not like any of the other people that Geraldine has met. We decide to hide together. It's fun. And still, Geraldine isn't that good at hiding, but it looks like they're finding some things in common. Ooh, they're kind of pretending to solve mysteries and reading books together. Mr. DJ likes that. Oh man, lots of fun stuff that they end up doing besides just hiding. You know, Cassie, I say one day, you're not just some girl who does unusual stuff. You are Cassie. You make up fantabulous games. You are nice. You can do a handstand for 167 seconds. I think you are really great. Oh, Geraldine, what a nice thing to say. I think that Geraldine is starting to be a really good friend. You know, she says to me, kind of quiet, you're not just a giraffe. You're Geraldine. You dance like crazy. You pretend so well that one time I thought you were the Queen of England. You are the one and only Geraldine. And I think you are really great too. I think about this, and my head stands up a little taller. So I think what she means by that is it kind of makes her feel good. She's kind of feeling herself because somebody said something really nice to her. The next day, I drag Cassie to the lunch table. We are really great, remember? She does not seem to remember. So, Cassie is a little shy still, but Geraldine's like, no, we should try and meet some new friends. We're really great. This is Cassie! I say really loud, so my voice will stop hiding. Cassie can stand in a handstand for 167 seconds. Really? Says Melinda Bucket. And I can tell she's very impressed. I like how Geraldine kind of yelled to make her voice stop hiding. She had to kind of push her voice out, but she did a good job. And this is Geraldine, says Cassie, nice and loud. She's not letting her voice hide either. Then Cassie says, Geraldine is the Queen of England. Now, Cassie's saying a little joke, but I wonder how Geraldine's gonna feel about that. Everyone looks at me. Oh no, oh no, no, no. So she's feeling shy a little bit again. What's she gonna do? Why, of course I am, darling, I finally say with my most queenly royal wave. And everyone laughs. In a good way. Me and Cassie and Melinda Bucket and everyone all laughed together for the rest of lunch that day. And the next day. And the next. I do believe they made some friends just by being silly. That's the best way to make friends. Little by little, I think everyone forgets that I was that giraffe girl. Including me. She's starting to fit in with her group of friends. Now Cassie and I still hide, but only when we're playing hide and seek. It's still hard to fit into things. In the school play, I am tree number 2. And when we go camping, I get a lot of fresh air. And people still look at me funny sometimes, and sometimes I want to hide or go home or cry. But almost all the time, I know that I am more than that giraffe girl. I am the one and only Geraldine. And I am really great. The end. And look, we can see Geraldine's new community, and there's all sorts of different kinds of people there. Wow. So, Geraldine might feel like, she's different from everyone else, but maybe that's okay because everyone is different from everyone else. Well, I hope you friends liked that story. Sometimes it is hard being the new kid, but maybe sometimes you can also make some good friends by just being your wonderful self. And of course, not letting your voice hide. This is Spiky. How did you like that, Spiky? Do me now. Okay, we'll do it off camera. My friends, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you can join me for the next exciting story.
Today's story was called Geraldine, written and illustrated by Elizabeth Lilly. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Let's jump right into it. Oh,